Welcome to my first video of unpopular K-pop opinions. This trend is still alive and I have been watching a lot of this. And because I have a lot of opinions too, I'm doing this. I don't know if these opinions have already been said, but I'm saying it anyways. I'm not going to put any disclaimer because you know for what you came for when you click on this video. And yes, I'm going to use this voice. So let's get started. 1. Blackpink. This is a long one, so go get some popcorn. 1.1 Jennie being lazy. Hear me out before you go to the comments. I'm not a Blink, but I really want to say this. Jennie didn't deserve all the hate she got, but did deserve all the criticism. I think it's better to say that she shouldn't be lazy like she was, because she's a performer and people bought their tickets to see her dance, so she should dance and not look bored on stage, and even if she was tired of performing the same songs, she still should give her all like the other members. Then saying Jennie is a lazy ass bitch. 1.2 Blink should protected Jennie, not hate her. What I mean is, part of the hate Jennie received was from Blinks, and you should protect your idol and not hate on him, even though if the idol is wrong you should protect them from the hate of others and educate your idol. 1.3 Rosé should train her voice more while she dances. There's not much you can say, her voice is beautiful but unstable. 1.4 The evolution of Jisoo. Understand that when people say that she has evolved, they are not saying she sang or danced poorly. They are just saying that she is better than before. She is a wonderful dancer and singer. She simply improves its qualities. 1.5 They are happier in America than in Korea. This video shows the difference between them in America and Korea. I recommend you to watch. You will understand my point of view better. 0.6 Blackpink are overrated. Many people have already talked about this subject, so I will not. But if they want people to stop calling him overrated, they have to improve more their qualities, not only on stage but as in music. 1.7 Lisa is not the best dancer of the third generation. Until now she only danced hip-hop. And dancing a single style does not make her the best dancer of a generation. She's one of the best, but not the best. 1.8 Blinks are the most toxic fandom for a reason. If my favorite group had a comeback a year, never having a full album, their company treating them like garbage and having everyone give hate on them, I would also be very toxic. 1.9 No one is copying Blackpink. The concept Girl Crush was initially made by 2NE1, not invented by them. But if you want to go the way of Who copied the Who, Pink copied 2NE1, and Rosé copied Britney Spears and Shakira. Sorry Karen, but it had to be said. 1.10 Blackpink have personalities. It is not because they do not have the typical personalities that other groups do. That means that they do not have personalities, so stop saying they do not. 2 BTS, this is another long one. 2.1 BTS did not pave the way. What I want to say is that before BTS there were already artists who paved the way before them, who opened up and showed the K-pop to the world before them, like Wonder Girls and Psy. And BTS did pave the way for the artists and groups coming next. To their collaboration with Halsey in Boy With Love was totally unnecessary. I'm not saying that it was bad, I'm saying that if she was not in the music it would be good anyway. She made no difference at all. 2.3 I love the friendship between BTS and Halsey. There is not much to say, I just find it cute. 2.4 Armies who hate multis because their multis are disgusting. I'm an army, so I can say this. They are a disgrace to fandom and make other fandoms hate us. If you are an army of this kind, please leave the fandom now. We do not need people like you here. 2.5 BTS's music, it's just changing. Some say their music is getting very Western, but I do not think so. BTS are just trying to make different music. They are now international, so they are trying to make music that appeals to the international audience and not just to the Korean public. 2.6 Stop treating Jungkook like a baby. He's 22 years old. He's a man, not a teenager. And I have a brother 6 years older than me who is now 24 years old, and sure enough that 2 years ago he was no innocent. Do not know about to you, but he does not look very happy with the rabbit ears on his head. Line distribution doesn't really matter. As we are talking about BTS, I will use them as an example. Among the singers, Jungkook is the main vocalist, Jimin is lead vocalist, V is vocalist and Jin is vocalist. It is that when you see the videos of line distribution, Jungkook will have more lines than Jimin, and many more than V and Jin. For I really like Wavy. Wavy was the best idea that SM had. Join the Chinese members and give them better working conditions. So Win-Win will be more valued as singer/artist, and not be put into a subunit just to be basically dancer. 5. Stop to say that X group has the best vocal line or the best rap line. Here is a class on how to use English on the internet. Do not say, X group has the best vocal line and Y group has the best rap line from K-pop. Say that X and Y are in your opinion/preference, because on the internet everybody has different opinions. Do so no one attacks you in the comments. For example, in my opinion/preference, EXO has the best vocal line and Monster X the best rap line. For me, Taeyong has the best stage presence of K-pop. Watching him perform is something that always leaves me hyped. He has that idol vibe that few have. He knows how to move his body and what facial expression to use. It's amazing. 7. Your ultimate bias does not need to be from your ultimate group. For example, my ultimate group is EXO and my ultimate bias is I am of Monster X. Sorry, but it's impossible to choose just one bias in EXO, and I am is too beautiful and a brilliant rapper for me to ignore. 8. Tempo and Love Shot are equally beautiful and bops. Period. 9. I prefer full albums than mini albums. I think I prefer full albums because I'm used to American artists, but I also like mini albums. Sometimes they are better than full albums. 10. Twice changing their concept is not as bad as people seems to. I understand that it's annoying to always have a lot of people demanding that they change their concept, but I think it's not bad to push them to change from time to time. I do not know about you, but I really liked Fancy. The dance and the music are really catchy and fun. 11. Excuse armies, but Gucci likes Kai more. Kai is no longer just a Gucci boy, he is a Gucci ambassador. His name on Gucci is so influential that it is no longer just his name and became something bigger. Even the CEO of Gucci knows him and wanted to take a picture with him. Armies, I dedicate you this song. 12. Mullets are superior, and they should come back because the idols are beautiful with them. 13. Companies should stop seeking West acceptance. It's sad to see companies looking for recognition in the West so desperately. And this opinion brings me to the next one. 14. The West does not care about our oppas and unnies, they only care about us fans. Korean industry has more loyal, strong and great fandoms. To vote for awards, be on the official website or on Twitter, give them more money, in addition to more attention. 15. I don't like AGO, but I understand that is part of their culture. 16. Lip sync is not bad if the idol wants to focus on the performance. If the idol is going to make a complicated performance with a complicated choreography, I do not see the problem in doing lip sync, or even with the music in the background for help. But in some cases he even has to sing if he is almost stopped or stopped. 17. Soyeon and Yoon are not copying the rap style of Hyuna. Understands that the rap style of both is so Cube Entertainment may want and prefer rappers with this style of nasal voice. Prove you wrong. Here you have a Soyeon video to rap on Produce 101, before going to Cube.
질문 있어 네 랩 들어보니까 혹시 양싸 극찬받았단 게 춤이야 캐스팅 대신 위로 멘트 받고 많이 기뻤나봐 마시는 것도 많이 먹고 아주 보기 좋아 여자 래퍼 없다지만 쟤는 이상해 차라리 윤서 부르자 걔가 제 이상해
18 I did not really like Somi's debut. I do not find anything special, it's just normal music. At least I did not find much. The only part one liked was this.
Oops, you're not invited. Yeah, you're not invited. Oops, you're not invited. 오늘은 내 맘대로 할래.
19 idols should date. The idea that they are available is stupid. Sorry there, but in the West the artists are dating and that is not why they sell less or they are less famous. The fans do not want to know if they are with someone or not. As long as the music is good they will buy and listen. So calm the fire in your pussy because you will never meet them and if you ever do you will never date them. So let them live and be happy. As if you can date, why can't they? 20 Dreamcatcher songs look like anime songs. I'm not saying that music is bad because it's not. I'm just saying it reminds me of the intro song of an anime episode. I hope you got my point. 21BI should not have been kicked out for something so small. People gave him a chance to consume drugs but he did not get to consume. But some members of the Big Bang have already done worse and have not been expelled. So why BI was? I love the 4 members of the Big Bang but this leaves me indignant. This situation is very unfair. 22 Let solo stands be solo stands. If I want to be solo stand it's none of your business. As long as I respect the other members. You're nobody to tell me how I should stand. 23 Big Hit is not superior or part of the Big 4. Big Hit only has 2 male groups, does not accept female trainees, has neither models nor actors and had no group that made a big impact in the world of K-pop like the Big 3. I know that BTS are a big impact on K-pop but what I mean is that Big Hit did not have a big impact, like the Big 3, which had SHINee, Big Bang, SNSD, Super Junior, Girl Generation, 2NE1 and more. And the Big 3 are not just money, the Big 3 made K-pop as we know. 24 Dalla Dalla is a good song. 25 I did not find Bon Bon Chocolat as amazing as everyone say it is. 26 American hosts should do more research on idols. It is very embarrassing to see the hosts asking very basic and repetitive questions to them. And when idols do something truly spectacular they never ask about. Since there are members who cannot speak English who are eventually set aside, most critical time was with NCT's Johnny, who neither the host himself knew he was from Chicago when everyone knows he is.
By the way, your English is phenomenal. Here we go. New album is dropping at the end of the month.
Sad. I think that's all for today. There have already been many opinions and this video took longer than I thought it would take. If you want, comment if you agree or if you have more opinions. High school is over and I'm on vacation so I have plenty of time to read them. And sorry if the English was not very good, because if you go to opinion number 1.5 you will be able to see that my native language is Portuguese and English is my second language. Think that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.